You ain't gotta go to church to be connected, to be connected to the Most High Power. We finding that all you gotta do is keep the code. And the code don't mention going to no building. You know what I'm saying? The code tells us to rest on the seventh day, which ain't nothing like what we hearing about in church, right? So then we gotta say, whose rules are we following? This is the year of the dragon. We're all supposed to be seeing clearly, man. Nah, you ain't gotta go to church to be connected to the Most High Creator. That is you, that is within, right? You gotta go within. You gotta breathe. And every breath is your connection. Wow. You think that's air you breathing, Khan? You think that's air you breathing? You ain't gotta go to no building to get the feeling, man. You can take your shoes off in the grass, nice warm spot, cozy spot. You could just charge up, you know what I mean? You could walk in the sand, charge up, man, in that salt water, man. You are electricity. And once we are really getting that understanding of our electricity, our magnetism, right, man, natural by law popping off. You just dropped 12 tracks, hit up natural by law, my nigga. Matter of fact, click the link below to natural by law, man, because that's how much the con popping off. Tribe of music. Say it with me, Con. Tribe of music. It's the music that make you want to unify. It's not gospel that just praise JC in some church. Because ain't not one part of the so-called Ten Commandments tells you to go to church. Not one part in the whole entire Tanakh says on Sunday go to church. I'm just talking to my niggas because this is what they got the spell on us, man. Who's writing this script? Who changed the Shabbat to Sunday and told you to get all fancy and go out to eat? Man, your food was supposed to be prepared before sundown, man. Hey, we do it Friday, sundown, whatever's prepared is prepared, man. It's going to be cereal. It's going to be cereal, man. Nah, man, you do your best, man. I'm just saying, we could always be connected. It's like a computer, Computer got all these tabs up, but you better plug that thing in. I don't know no computer that lasts forever on its own unless you got a solar power computer, which means it's getting power from somewhere. It means it's connecting to the Most High Power. Literally, man. You know what I'm saying? Connected to the power the Most High is given to Tomas. We call him Tomas, I think the Book of Enoch got him called Tomas. My droppers call him Tomas, and they call the moon Ebla. Oh, man, but we understand that we got to charge up, you know what I'm saying? Take your shoes off, get grounded, take the rubber soles, man, and get that real soul, Top of the soul. Hey, man, look out for the Soul Bone podcast, man. We got this new drop. We're going to be connected to more and more cons, in the tribe for you, man. It's going to be just a great atmosphere where a con could be a con and have a conversation. We're going to be playing some Soul Bone dice. I'm about to do a drop where Drop is playing Dropper, I'm going to play myself in Soul Bone. I'm going to teach you how to play. That's how much we enjoy it. I want to share that feeling with you, share that vibe. I just want you to know that, we ain't got to go to no building to be connected. That code you keep, man, no power before your power, instantly is going to connect you directly to your power because ain't no power before your power. And I ain't never told you nothing different. Since day one, man, all praise to what? You know what I'm saying? That's it. If that's all you're going to bring to the table, you still working on not killing your brother and stuff like that. You still working on pushing the peace, man. I see my niggas out here in Compton, man. Shout out to Compton, man. Shout out to Compton, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the entire city, man. LA, stand up, man. Everybody stand up, man. Man, all my niggas across the plain stand up, man. Because you already know what time it is. When Compton is up, man. When Compton is making peace for the niggas, this is tribal, man. If we don't understand nothing else, we can understand it's tribal war, man. It ain't just white on black and this like they say. It's What tribe are you from? That's who they at war with. What specific tribe are you from? You might not know, but trust me, they know. And this is why Africa's apologizing. Go get it on the Patreon. I'm about to be popping off on the Patreon. I'm gonna make the Patreon like a reaction page. I got so much stuff to react to that YouTube won't let me react to because of their guidelines, man. Their community guidelines, all right, man. Hogwash, man. Wing wham. Get in the Patreon for the show for sure. If you want to get the rawest version of Drop, man, I'm just gonna be on my living room couch, man. Just kicking it with you, man. Reacting to stuff, man. I got some stuff to react to, man. I'm sparking off right now. We getting things done. All praise to Juan and to Juan for all your support. Look out for all your emails. This strong, my nigga. I'm getting back to everything. And to Wada just for allowing, a con just to, what I'm saying, recalibrate, man. I just have to recalibrate, man. So y'all been patient, super patient. And I'm going to reward my nigga super, super, super dope, man. So just look out for super rewards for your patience with all your orders, everything you've been putting in. And email me 432thedrop@gmail.com for anything, man. And I'm getting back to all my emails, man. I promise y'all, man. I promise y'all. I'm shutting it down. We emailing, and we're going to connect it all and make it all right. So that's what we do, you know what I'm saying? We always, go overboard to make sure it's good, you know what I'm saying, with the cons that support us. So we appreciate your support. You ain't got to walk in no building to connect, you know what I mean? Just feel the vibration, man. Breathe, you know what I'm saying? Remember who you are, man, Remember who you are, man, Feels good right now. When I see Compton warming up, I already know LA, we all connected, you know what I'm saying? It's already happening. Once it's all happening, it's all happening. Once it's all happening, it's all happening, man. And somebody, it's always one person, man. I drop it on my IG. Go get the IG, Shout out to YG, the game out here. Of course, K-Dot, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, rest in power Nip, because I know Nip, you already know he connected, and how dope that would have been to have that connection right now where we need it the most, man, which is why LA is going up, why, everyone's trying to get the truth, man, because the truth gonna set us all free no matter how nasty it is, you know what I'm saying? No matter how nasty it is, when you get down to it, we family. We family, you know what I'm saying? We prisoners of war, we in this shit together, man. You ain't gotta like the soldier next to you, but damn it, you better fight. You know what I'm saying? You better be shoulder to shoulder when it's time, or you a weak link. You know what I mean? You can't be the weak link. You know what I mean? Because of your hate. Don't let your hatred make you the weak link, man. And don't think you gotta walk in no damn building to connect to Hawaii, the most high over everything, man. There's no you in that 9 code. You know what I'm saying? No power before our power. We understand. We gotta connect just like that computer. We got to connect directly to our source. We got to plug in too, just like that CPU, just like your phone. We got to plug in too. Whether you ground your feet in the dirt, whether you meditate, man, because that don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Get to know yourself, man. Get to know your mission, man. Remember why you're here. It's not to hate on your brother and kill your brother. You really think that's your mission? You think you was born to kill just your brother? Like, come on, man. I understand the emotion because we in here. We from these streets. We here. We all, you know what I'm saying? We got stories, man. But I know my mission ain't just to retaliate on everything unless we doing it as a tribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's case by case with everybody. I can't tell you how to, rock your situation. And, I can't excuse and I can't condemn. You know what I'm saying? We just saying that our mission got to be greater than to slay ourselves. You don't think you were just a born, brother slayer, sister slayer. Like, that can't be your mission, man. So if you that good at killing, imagine, what you could do, you know what I'm saying? If your mind was, focused on who is you and who is who is who, you know what I mean? Who's who? It's a more and more war, man. They might look just like you. They might be your mortal tribal enemy, man, from ancient biblical times. You don't even understand that you standing in promised land. You don't even know where you at. They still coming over here getting passports just to come here. Just because they found a Naga, like the definition of American say in 1828. The copper colored race is found here. Not brought here. Found here. We know what Grandma Penny looked like, man. And we know why Africa's apologizing for selling their own people. No, they for selling our tribe. Our tribes. They didn't sell their own tribes out of Africa. You got to think tribal if you want to see the 360 dragonfly perspective. They didn't sell their own selves. They're not apologizing to their own tribe. They're supported by their own tribe. They came up. They apologized and they came up. These chiefs are apologizing because they came up. I'm not apologizing. They're apologizing. We're like, who you apologizing to, boss? We still lost. You, nigga. Caribbean, West Indian, American, African American. You think you're from Africa? They didn't sell all you out. That means not only did they sell whoever out over there, but they supported the invasion of the Nagas that was already here with that. You know what I'm saying? So everyone got conquered and invaded at a much higher rate based on their participation. And that is a hurtful thing to talk about in our family because we always were born and taught in public school that this is where we're from until we read a damn dictionary that 1828 definition of an American is the copper color race is found here, boss. Now changed to descendants of the European. That's what they say in their dictionary. Noah Webster, man, 1828. You look it up. We done talked about it so many times. They're going to block it off the internet one day. So we know who we are. We're tribal, right? The Chickasaw, the Choctaw, the Chickamauga, the Shawnee. You know who you are. No one can deny your presence anymore and make this thing one-dimensional when this is the land of Queen Khalifa. Who's Khalifa? Who's Queen Sheba? Who's King David? And who is Prester John, man? You better dig on it, man. We're coming in hot with Prester 144. Allahu and tribe up, man. You ain't gotta walk in no damn building to tribe up, man, with yourself. Tribe up with you, man. Get to know yourself, man, before you just want to jump in the lives of other people, man. Do that work, man. You know what I'm saying? Tribe up with yourself. Keep the code. And once you in code, you know you're ready. You know what I'm saying? To give maximum benefit to your tribe, man. And that's, if we all think like that, we're responsible for ourselves. Don't make us perfect. It don't make us perfect. But it just means that we popping off, that we are sensitive to each other's vibration, man. And respecting each other. It's about respect, man. You know, keep the code. No power before your power. You know what I'm saying? No vanity on Allah's name, man. Keep your Shabbats, man. You know what I mean? No false witnessing on a Naga. No stealing from a Naga. No killing a Naga. No adultery on a Naga. No covetous, man. Jealousy and all that. You know what I'm saying? We can do this, man. We can honor our mother and our father, man. We can keep our Shabbats. We can be one again. We can be tribe again. We can vibe up again. You know what I mean? This is where we at. You know, this is the choice we're making, not just that we have. You see the unity, you see YG in the streets, man. It's the choice we're making, man. So I'm stepping with y'all, man. We step is for the creator because the vibe is up. Allah.